Welcome to the enigma wrapped in a paradox that is the Backrooms Levels 6 to 10. In the shadowed corners of the internet, where the line between reality and the fantastical blurs, resides the enigma of the backrooms. This spine-chilling concept has been the subject of whispered discussions and fevered debates among horror enthusiasts and thrill-seekers alike. Today, we're peeling back the layers of mystery surrounding the Backrooms Levels 6 to 10. The backrooms, for those unacquainted, are an alternate reality, a labyrinth of never-ending rooms and hallways, void of any life, stretching for what could be millions, if not billions, of square miles. They're said to exist on a different plane, somewhere between our world and the next, a purgatory of sorts. The eerie silence, the monotonous yellow wallpaper, and the incessant hum of fluorescent lights are enough to send chills down the bravest of spines. But what sets Levels 6 to 10 apart? Why have they captured the rapt attention of horror fans? The answer lies in the unknown. These levels are shrouded in a cloak of mystery, each more enigmatic than the last. From the cold, desolate expanses of Level 6 to the nightmarish hellscape of Level 10, these levels promise a journey into the depths of the unknown. The intrigue surrounding these levels has birthed countless theories, each more chilling than the last. Some say these levels are a reflection of our deepest fears, a manifestation of the darkness that resides within us. Others believe these levels are a gateway to other dimensions, their very existence challenging the boundaries of our understanding. As we delve into the chilling details of each level, remember, the backrooms are not for the faint-hearted. They're a labyrinth of the unknown, a test of one's sanity, a journey into the heart of darkness. Each level is a step deeper into the abyss, a descent into a world where the rules of reality hold no sway. Prepare to journey into the unknown as we delve into the chilling details of Backrooms Levels 6 to 10. First, we set foot into the labyrinth that is Level 6. Welcome, brave souls, to the enigma that is Level 6, a realm beyond the ordinary, a place that defies logic and reason. This level is quite unlike the previous ones. It's an endless maze of corridors and hallways, a labyrinth that loops back onto itself in an infinite cycle, defying the laws of physics. Here, there are no rooms, no doors, no windows, just an unending stretch of hallways. The walls, floors, and ceilings are all the same, a monotonous, dull yellow hue that stretches as far as the eye can see. The fluorescent lights above flicker sporadically, casting an eerie, unsettling glow. What's most striking about Level 6, though, is the silence. It's deafening. There's no sound, no echo, no whispers. Not a single noise to break the monotony of the quiet. It's as if the very air itself is holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. The silence is so profound, so overwhelming, that it feels tangible, like a physical entity that engulfs everything and everyone in its path. But don't be fooled. Level the 6th of May seem tranquil, but it's far from harmless. The maze-like structure is disorienting, capable of making even the most seasoned explorers lose their way. And the silence, oh, the silence. It's not just a lack of sound. It's a void, a vacuum that swallows up thought, reason, and sanity. And then there are the peculiarities. The uncanny feeling of being watched, despite the absence of visible entities. The sudden drop in temperature that sends goosebumps crawling up your arms. The strange, inexplicable sense of déjà vu, as if you've walked these same hallways before, even when you're certain you haven't. Level 6 is a paradox, a contradiction. It's both hauntingly beautiful and terrifyingly eerie. It's a place where the rules of reality don't apply, where the impossible becomes possible, and where the line between the real and the surreal blurs. Level 6, a maze of silence and isolation, sure to send shivers down your spine. Next, we venture into the perplexing world of Level 7. Imagine, if you will, a realm where the ordinary laws of physics seem to take a holiday. A world where the walls themselves are in a constant state of flux, shifting and changing like the sands of a desert in a windstorm. Welcome to Level 7, an enigma wrapped in a riddle, shrouded in mystery. This level is unlike any other. Its defining feature is the strange, shifting walls. One moment, they might appear as innocuous as the wallpapered walls of a grandmother's living room. The next, they're contorting and warping in ways that defy comprehension. The the walls seem to breathe, to pulse, as if they're alive. They ripple and wave, creating an unsettling optical illusion that can disorient even the most steel-nerved explorer. Then there's the omnipresent feeling of being watched. It's an unsettling sensation that pervades every nook and cranny of this level. It's as if the walls have eyes, as if they're aware of your presence. This feeling can be so intense that it might make your skin crawl, your heart race. It's as though an unseen entity is tracking your every movement, watching your every step. The air in level 7 is thick, heavy, almost tangible. It's like walking through a fog of uncertainty, a haze of confusion. The atmosphere is charged, electric, as if the very air itself is alive with unseen energy. It's a sensation that can make the hair on the back of your neck stand on end, can send shivers down your spine. And then there's the silence, an oppressive, suffocating silence that seems to swallow up all sound. It's a silence that's not merely the absence of noise, but something far more disturbing. It's a silence that echoes with the whispers of the unseen, the unheard, the unknown. This is level 7, a place where the world as you know it is turned on its head, a place where the impossible becomes possible, where the unimaginable becomes real, a place where reality seems to warp and twist. That's level 7 for you. Now, we descend into the unsettling abyss of level 8. Imagine a world where the sun never rises, where the darkness is as constant as the air you breathe. This is level 8, a realm of eternal night. It's as if the very concept of light has been banished from this place. The darkness here is not merely an absence of light, it's a presence, a tangible entity that clings to you, seeping into every pore, every crevice. It's a darkness so profound it seems to swallow sound itself. In this void, your senses betray you. Echoes of your own footsteps come from impossible directions. The air is heavy, oppressive, filled with the scent of damp earth and something else. Something not quite identifiable. It's a smell that tugs at the edges of your memory, like a forgotten nightmare. But the true horror of level 8 doesn't lie in the darkness or the disorienting echoes. No, the true terror comes from the unseen. The knowledge that you are not alone in the blackness. The feeling of being watched, hunted even, by creatures that lurk beyond the edge of your perception. These unseen entities remain a mystery. Are they benign, indifferent, or malevolent? We can't say. All we know is they exist. Their low growls, the soft rustling of their movements, the cold chill you feel when they pass too close, all serve as a chilling reminder of their presence. In level 8, the darkness is your constant companion, the unseen your relentless pursuer. It's a world where your instincts scream at you to run, to find the light, but there's nowhere to run, no light to find. You're trapped in an endless night, your only company the unseen and the ever-present darkness. So brace yourself, keep your wits about you, trust nothing, question everything. Your survival in this unsettling abyss depends on it. Level 8, a world of eternal night where unseen horrors lurk in the shadows. Let's brave the nerve-wracking realm of level 9. In the ever-shifting labyrinth that is the Backrooms, level 9 stands out as a realm of unique and unsettling characteristics. Imagine, if you will, stepping into a world where the air is so dense with fog that visibility becomes a luxury. Not just any fog, but an omnipresent, almost sentient haze that seems to be a living entity of its own. As you navigate through this level, your senses are constantly assailed by the impenetrable fog that makes every step feel like a leap of faith. The fog is not only a visual barrier, but it also seems to muffle sounds, turning the most minor of noises into echoes that send chills down your spine. The sense of dread that level 9 instills in its visitors is palpable. It's not just the fear of the unknown, but the fear of what you know is there, lurking in the fog, just out of sight. The dread is unending, relentless, like a constant low hum in the back of your mind that never quite goes away. Despite the fear, there's a certain allure to level 9. The fog, as unnerving as it is, holds a strange beauty. It's like being in a world where everything is a mystery, where the rules of reality don't seem to apply. Every corner turned, every step taken is a new adventure, a new challenge. But it's not an adventure for the faint-hearted. The fog is disorienting, the silence deafening, and the dread overwhelming. Yet, for those brave or foolhardy enough to venture into it, Level 9 of the Backrooms offers an experience like no other. Remember, in the Backrooms, nothing is as it seems. The walls shift, the rules change, and what lies in the fog is anyone's guess. But one thing is certain, Level 9 is not a place you'd want to be stuck in. It's a world shrouded in fog and fear, a place of unending dread. Level 9, a world shrouded in fog and fear, a place of unending dread. Finally, we plunge into the terrifying depths of Level 10. In the realm of the Backrooms, few places inspire as much fear and dread as Level 10. This is not a place for the faint-hearted. It's a world that exists in stark contrast to the monotony of the earlier levels, an extreme shift that leaves many wanderers unprepared and overwhelmed. Level 10 is a sensory onslaught, a realm of extremes that pushes the boundaries of what one can endure. It's as if the Backrooms themselves are testing your mettle, seeing if you can withstand the full force of its terror. The first thing you'll notice is the heat, a scorching, blistering heat that seems to radiate from every direction. It's an oppressive warmth that clings to your skin, seeping into your very bones. It's a heat that's more than physical. It's a mental burden, a constant reminder of the hostile nature of this level. Next comes the light. Blinding and relentless, it bears down on you with an intensity that can be unnerving. The light is an ever-present entity, filling up every nook and corner, leaving no place for shadows to hide. It's a cruel paradox. This level is shrouded in mystery, yet there's nowhere to hide from the piercing illumination. And then there's the noise, a ceaseless, unbearable din that seems to come from nowhere and everywhere at once. It's a cacophony of sounds, some familiar, others alien and unsettling. The noise is a constant companion in Level 10, a soundtrack to your torment, a symphony of fear. Level 10 is a test of endurance, a trial of your resilience. It's the Backrooms at their most brutal, their most unforgiving. It's a place where every step is a struggle, every breath a battle. But it's also a place that can teach you about your own strength, your own capacity to endure. Level 10, a sensory overload of fear and discomfort, the climax of our chilling journey. Having journeyed through these chilling realms, let's summarize what we've uncovered. We've braved the enigmatic Level 6, a realm of eerie silence and seemingly endless dimly lit corridors. It's as if the walls themselves are holding their breath, the quiet so profound it feels almost tangible. It's an unsettling stillness that sets your nerves on edge, a spectral hush that seems to whisper of unseen perils lurking just beyond your field of vision. Next, we delved into the bewildering Level 7. A stark contrast to its predecessor, Level 7 is a cacophony of disjointed sounds and disorienting echoes. It's like a jigsaw puzzle with the pieces shuffled and rearranged in a nonsensical pattern. The discordant noise makes it difficult to orient yourself, and the disarray feeds your sense of unease, amplifying the dread that's been steadily building since Level 6. Then, we ventured into the unsettling Level 8. This level takes the disorientation of Level 7 and adds a layer of visual distortion. The walls seem to warp and shift around you, tricking your senses and leading you deeper into the maze. It's a surreal experience, like walking through a nightmare that you can't wake up from. Afterwards, we faced the unnerving Level 9. This level takes the sensorial assault of the previous levels and dials it up to 11. The air is thick with a sense of impending doom, and the distorted reality of Level 8 is compounded by an oppressive atmosphere that seems to weigh on you, making every step an effort. Finally, we confronted the terrifying Level 10. The unbearable sensory overload of Level 9 is nothing compared to the horrors that await in this level. The distorted reality of the previous levels is replaced by an all-encompassing darkness that seems to swallow up everything in its path. It's a level of horror that's hard to put into words, a primal fear that grips you and refuses to let go. Each of these levels presents its own unique brand of horror, from the spectral silence of Level 6 to the disorienting chaos of Level 7, the warped reality of Level 8, the oppressive dread of Level 9, and the all-consuming darkness of Level 10. Each one takes the fear and unease of the previous level and amplifies it, creating an escalating sense of terror that's impossible to shake off. From the eerie silence of level 6 to the unbearable sensory assault of level 10, each level presents its own unique brand of horror. That concludes our journey into the Backrooms levels 6 to 10. Until next time, remember, curiosity may lead to dark corners. Please like and subscribe. It only takes you a second, but helps us out a lot.